Hey, beautiful people. I want to talk to you guys about the $15,000 pre approval that somebody actually got on my channel. And they actually got this pre approved for a credit card with the NASA Federal Credit Union. And they said they got this without having an account first. So that is really good. So if you guys are looking to get pre approved for a credit card with a higher limit, and they actually don't charge you any fees for balance transfers, they don't charge annual fees. Well, one of them do charge annual fees for sure. I've seen that one. I'll show you that. But a lot of credit cards do not have annual fees, and definitely stick around because I want to tell you guys more about this credit card. Now, if it's your first time watching my videos, my name is Rickita. I always talk about credit, I always talk about real estate, and I always just try to just make sure you guys know about the different credit card companies that's out there and tell you guys the experience that a lot of people that subscribe to my channel have. Now, if you guys want to get approved for this credit card, understand that it is a pre-qualification, so you guys can see if you can get approved for it without a hard inquiry. But if they do go ahead and give you an offer and you want to accept it, it's going to be Experian hard pull. So let me say that early for you guys. So if you guys don't have like the best credit score with Experian, like find your different video, because it's going to be harder to get this credit card. You probably can go to secure route, but I'm not sure if their secure credit card will graduate, but that's probably the route you have to go. And there's other secure credit cards like the Discover and Navy Federal that you guys may want to go with if you want to go that secure route. But let's get into the details, because if you guys do have a higher and a very decent credit score, and report to, make sure you guys don't have a negative accounts on there, work to remove those accounts, or make sure that you guys have your accounts paid off too. If you do have them on your credit reports, try to settle them out so that you don't have outstanding debts, because you guys can have a better chance of getting approved for this credit card. Okay, you guys, I'm talking too much. Let's look at the credit card. So it's multiple credit cards, because I keep saying credit cards. It's actually multiple credit cards that you guys can definitely get approved for. And again, you can check your rate and it's not going to be an impact to your credit score at all, which is something that I really like. I want you guys to try to pre-qualify for credit cards without getting that hard inquiry. Like, don't give me a hard inquiry until you know you're going to be able to give me a credit card. Like, when you know you can definitely give me a credit card and I like how much you can give me, then I want you guys to give me that hard inquiry when I say, yes, I want to take it. Now, with their credit cards have different rewards. So their Visa Platinum Advantage Rewards credit card, this one right here, and it has 1 point for every dollar you spend, you'll be able to get the points. So you guys will get 1 point for every dollar. So think of that as like 1% cash back. I rather just deal with percentages instead of the points. Sometimes it's just how it come out of my mouth. It's just wrong, but think about it as a percentage. So 1% back for every dollar that you spend on all your purchases. And you guys won't have an annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and then no foreign transaction fees for those people that may want to use this credit card outside the country. You guys will not have any foreign transaction fees. And then two, they have lower interest rates. And then two, they have low interest rates on balance transfers. So that's really good too. For those people that they want to do a balance transfer, but they can't get like a 0% intro APR, then you can go with something like this, because this is 8%, especially for those credit cards that got like 24%. Then this will be a better option for you all. Now, again, check your rate, see what they can actually pre-approve you for, pre-qualify you for. Now, this one is their cash rewards, where you guys are going to earn 1.5% cash back on all your purchases you make. I like the 1.5% cash back. I always like to compare it to like a Discover, Navy Federal type of credit cards. Those are like the easier ones for you guys to actually get. I like to compare it to that, but the 1.5% cash back is better than the base on some of the other credit cards, which is like the bare minimums, which is like 1% cash back. So this could actually be a better option if you guys want more percentage back on just all your transactions in general. And then it's unlimited cash back too. You gain no annual fees, no balance transfer fees, no foreign transaction fees. I really like that. Like, the foreign transaction fee is something I really like. No balance transfer fees, something I really like too, but they don't have the 0% APR. So I would probably go with a different credit card for a balance transfer. I would try to give me a 0% intro APR on a different credit card. If you guys are looking to get these credit cards, maybe you're trying to get these credit cards because they have a lower interest rate. Maybe you keep a balance on your credit cards and you want to get that lower APR, this can be a great credit card for that. But I do not suggest you guys keeping a balance on your credit card. Now, like I said too, they have a secure option. I don't know if it's going to graduate, but their Visa Classic is the one that have the secured option. What you're going to do is you have to put $500 into an account, and they said just get them a cost you can apply, but put $500 minimum into your account, and then that money will be used as the money that you're going to use on your secure Visa card. Now, I don't know if it's going to graduate. So if you're looking for a credit card that's definitely going to graduate, then maybe look into maybe, like I said, the Discover or Navy Federal, because I know those are actually graduating. Just make sure that you're doing right by those cards. Don't have any new negative accounts. Make sure all of your different accounts are current. You got your utilization down. It's going to make sure those credit cards graduate. Now, last but not least, this is the one I was talking to you guys about with the low annual fee, $39 a year. You guys are actually going to get 3 times the points on StarTrek.com. That's for the people that just love it. I'm guessing like you just obsessed with it. Then you guys would love 3 times the points on the website, and then also 2 times the points at gas station purchases, and then 1 times the points on everything else. And then you're also going to get a $300 bonus when you spend $300 cash back when you spend $2,000 in your first 90 days. Now, that is a lot that you have to spend to get the $300. There's other credit cards out there that can probably give you a better bonus with less of a spend. So definitely check that out. But this is a great credit card. Well, these are great credit cards for different type of people. So you've seen the Star Trek one, you've seen the secure credit cards. You've seen the other credit cards too that offer different type of rewards. Don't forget, there's other credit cards that you guys may want to look into, especially if you don't have like the best credit score. And we're looking at Experian. We're looking at Experian. So some people may try to freeze Experian. You probably are going to if you guys freeze Experian, they may not be able to approve you at all, or they may pull another credit bureau. I usually see them still try to get that Experian credit report. And then also too, I did read that they are asking for verification, you guys. So if you guys get this credit card, they're going to ask you for verification most likely. And somebody said they actually asked for the last 2 check stubs. So their last 2 check stubs is what they requested. They had to send it in after they got their approval. So definitely look out for that. They are asking for verification. They're not like some of the other credit unions or some of the other credit card companies out there that's not asking for verification. And that can be tricky for some people. So I definitely want to tell you guys about that. If you guys are having a hard time getting approved for credit cards, make sure you guys join my 60 points in 60 days. Let's figure out what you have to do to get your credit score higher so that you guys can get approved for more credit cards. And then also, you guys, I'm saying 60 points in 60 days. I really want you guys to get more than that. Find out what you have to do to just be on track so that you can always get approved for credit cards and loans without thinking, oh my gosh, is my credit score good enough? Am I going to get denied? Am I going to get a horrible interest rate? Get your stuff in order now so you just don't have those problems. So hopefully I do see you guys there. If you guys have any questions, always leave them down in the comments. I'll be sure to answer them there. And then join me for my lives. Make sure you guys subscribe so when I go live, you guys will know. Hit the bell. And I'll see you guys in the next video.